Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Measuring Success of Global Diversity Initiatives. Measuring the success of global diversity initiatives is a multifaceted endeavor that requires a strategic approach grounded in both quantitative and qualitative metrics. As organizations continue to expand their global footprint, understanding the impact of diversity and inclusion efforts becomes increasingly vital. Effective measurement enables organizations to evaluate progress, identify areas for improvement, and align their D&I strategies with broader business objectives. This lesson delves into the methodologies and best practices for assessing the success of global diversity initiatives, providing insights that are essential for HR professionals, particularly those pursuing the Associate Professional in Human Resources International certification. The foundation of measuring the success of global diversity initiatives lies in establishing clear, measurable goals that align with the organization's overall mission and values. These goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For instance, a company might set a goal to increase the representation of women in leadership positions by 20% within 5 years. This goal is not only specific and measurable, but also relevant to broader efforts to promote gender diversity and inclusion. Once goals are established, the next step is to identify appropriate metrics. Quantitative metrics are often the most straightforward to track and can include data such as demographic representation, employee retention rates, promotion rates, and pay equity analyses. For example, tracking the percentage of employees from underrepresented groups at various levels of the organization can provide a clear picture of diversity within the company. Similarly, examining promotion rates can reveal whether employees from diverse backgrounds are advancing at the same rate as their peers. However, quantitative data alone does not provide a complete picture. Qualitative metrics are equally important, as they capture the lived experiences of employees and the organizational culture. Surveys and focus groups are valuable tools for gathering qualitative data. For instance, employee engagement surveys can include questions specifically related to diversity and inclusion, such as whether employees feel valued and respected or if they believe the organization is committed to D&I efforts. Focus groups, on the other hand, allow for deeper exploration of specific issues and can provide nuanced insights into the effectiveness of D&I initiatives. An essential component of measuring the success of global diversity initiatives is the use of benchmarks and comparative data. Benchmarking involves comparing an organization's D&I metrics against industry standards or best practices. This comparison can help organizations understand where they stand relative to their peers and identify areas for improvement. For instance, if an organization finds that its representation of women in senior leadership is below the industry average, this insight can prompt targeted efforts to address the gap. In addition to internal benchmarks, organizations should also consider external benchmarks, such as national or regional data on workforce diversity. For example, comparing the diversity of an organization's workforce to the demographic composition of the labor market in different countries can highlight discrepancies and opportunities for improvement. This approach is particularly relevant for multinational organizations operating in diverse cultural contexts, as it ensures that D&I efforts are tailored to the specific needs and challenges of each location. Another critical aspect of measuring the success of global diversity initiatives is the use of advanced analytics and technology. Data analytics tools can help organizations track and analyze D&I metrics more efficiently and accurately. For instance, predictive analytics can identify trends and patterns in employee data, such as potential barriers to advancement for certain groups. Additionally, machine learning algorithms can detect unconscious biases in hiring, promotion, and compensation practices, allowing organizations to address these issues proactively. To illustrate the application of these principles, consider a multinational company that has implemented a comprehensive D&I strategy. This company might use a combination of quantitative and qualitative metrics to measure progress, such as tracking the representation of different demographic groups across various levels of the organization, conducting regular employee engagement surveys, and benchmarking against industry standards. By leveraging data analytics tools, the company can gain deeper insights into the effectiveness of its D&I initiatives and identify areas for improvement. For example, suppose the company finds that while overall representation of underrepresented groups has increased, there are still significant disparities in promotion rates and employee satisfaction among these groups. This insight can prompt targeted interventions, such as mentoring programs, leadership development initiatives, and efforts to address unconscious biases in promotion processes. By continuously monitoring and evaluating the impact of these interventions, the company can ensure that its D&I efforts are effective and aligned with its broader business goals. One of the most significant challenges in measuring the success of global diversity initiatives is ensuring the accuracy and reliability of data. Data collection methods must be robust and consistent across different locations and cultural contexts. This requires clear guidelines and standardized processes for collecting and reporting D&I metrics. For instance, organizations should establish consistent definitions for key terms such as diversity and inclusion to ensure that data is comparable across different regions. Moreover, organizations must be mindful of privacy and confidentiality concerns when collecting and analyzing D&I data. Ensuring that employee data is anonymized and securely stored is essential to protect individuals' privacy and maintain trust. Additionally, organizations should communicate transparently with employees about how D&I data will be used and involve them in the process of measuring and evaluating the success of D&I initiatives. In conclusion, measuring the success of global diversity initiatives is a complex but essential task for organizations committed to fostering an inclusive and equitable workplace. By establishing clear goals, identifying appropriate metrics, leveraging benchmarks and comparative data, and utilizing advanced analytics, organizations can gain valuable insights into the effectiveness of their D&I efforts. Furthermore, the integration of both quantitative and qualitative data ensures a comprehensive understanding of the impact of these initiatives. As HR professionals, particularly those pursuing the HRCI aPHRi certification, it is crucial to develop the skills and knowledge needed to effectively measure and evaluate the success of global diversity initiatives, ultimately contributing to a more inclusive and equitable global workforce. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UExcel, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.